It's 7 p.m.
All right, quiet on the set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're live.
Let's start the party.
Broadcasting around the world.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
This is your number one internet station. The music you love right here, right now.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
It's another live broadcast. Now your hosts, Rob and Jerry.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome. It's another Saturday night, and yes, we are finally here. No dishwasher.
I thought you were going to do the good evening, and I was ready to mouth it for you.
Oh, really? Good
I was going to
evening.
be your puppet.
Welcome to Polkas After Dark. All that cool stuff. Facebook Live also.
YouTube?
There you go. Yeah, our broadcast link is just now for show right now. It's kind of like, no, I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. No,
We'll leave that one alone.
Yeah, we'll definitely leave that alone. And let's see, I'm also taking a look at your screen, and I see there's a little bit of an imperfection on the right, but let me...
A lot of imperfections. Look at that hair.
Yeah, well...
It's still green. No, I was talking about me.
Hair? Oh, hey, we can make it purple.
We could. You can make it any color you want to. Just not green, okay?
Hey, once again, folks, I know it's a little bit crazy here. Welcome to Polkas After Dark, the Saturday evening edition. And we are so thankful to have a lot of folks here in the chat room already. We've got Mr. Kevin Panner. Mark Komar is here visiting. Dan Novak. Do you believe that Dan is here?
He's listening in his car, I think.
Is he really?
He's in Louisiana?
Louisiana right now?
I don't know if that's the right spelling, so...
Okay, well, close enough.
Close enough.
Sophie Irene is here with us tonight. It looks like Marcia and Paul Figaleski. John Biawe. Hey, John, we've got some more songs that we're going to be playing of your brand new recording with Atlantis this evening. We're going to also say hi to Larry Birdsey and also to Patty. And Sue, if she's around. Also, Mr. Dave Zhenka, he's tuned in. Linda Chipchak Merwin is here along with Marty. And I think there's somebody else that we're going to send a song out to in a little bit. Also, Doris Martin is here joining us. And gosh, let's see. Just a whole bunch of people. So we thank you guys so much for tuning us in. Let's start some things off this evening with the Polka Country Musicians. A little bit of a two-song medley. Here's a little bit of Don't Flirt Polka, and then, of course, Under the Bridge follows.
Ja ci dziewczynę w Ameryce, mam ja ci dziewczynę w Ameryce. Włoski ma kręcone policzki, czerwone taką będę miał. Włoski ma kręcone policzki, czerwone taką będę miał. mostem na moście stoją róże dwie czerwone. Pod mostem na moście stoją róże dwie. Obiecała buzi dać, aby nie dała przamać. Nie dam ci, bo by było znać. Obiecała buzi dać, aby nie dała przamać. Nie dam ci, bo by było znać. Jak chcesz daj, jak ci nie proszę, masz rozum. Choć nie mała rzeczy buzi, nie ubędzie. Jak chcesz daj, jak ci nie proszę, masz rozum. Choć nie mała rzeczy buzi, nie ubędzie.
Dziewczynie, obiecała buzi, teraz stać nie chcę. Ja nie będę więcej nie chcę dziewczynie. Obiecała buzi, teraz stać nie chcę.
Obiecałaś, ależ mi nie dała, będzie za to. Jak gotowała dziewczyno niewierna. Obiecałaś, ależ mi nie dała, będzie za to. Jak gotowała dziewczyno niewierna.
Now that's the way to start off a Polkas After Dark, a Saturday evening edition. A little bit of a medley with PCM polka country musicians. Hey, don't forget, guys, gals, if you're on the East Coast, we switch over to daylight savings time at 2 o'clock in the morning. Of course, we're not going to be up at that time, so Jerry and I are going to turn them ahead before we go to sleep. So let's see here. That'll be 9:32. It'll be 10:32 is what time we're going to be flipping that over. Nah, we're just kidding with you.
At least 11.
Hey, you know, we've got a lot of folks that are tuned in here tonight. We want to thank them so very, very much. Mr. Steve Novak is tuning in. And hey, Dad's on the road. He's in Louisiana. And he is watching this evening, Stephen, so you might want to hop in and say hi to Dad. Also, we're going to say hello to Mr. Ed Gavran. Boy, he's got something coming up for Dingus Day, and we're going to be telling you about that a little bit later on as well. And also, how's about we do this? We send a song out to Chris Tansky. Let's see, she says, love the great room. Yes, it is, but for some reason, we can't get certain camera colors to work. Jerry's going to have purple hair in about 10 minutes, I promise you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Chris Tansky, of course, the president of the Buffalo Polka Boosters here in Buffalo, New York. Hello to you. Good evening. Mr. Blender Bob, the USPA president, is here front and center this evening. We want to say hello to you, Blender Bob, and all your cohorts and partners in crime. Also, Mr. Mark Swoger, Musical Mark, and Maria Blassing from the Polka Fun broadcast today. We got a chance to catch them today. Great show as always. Hey, we're going to say hi to Donna Zielinski, Donna, Teresa, and Sarah. And, oh gosh, who else do we have here? We have Mike Grishko here. He's tuned in. Mr. Dave Zahowski has joined us. Hello there to you. And Danny has said hello to Stephen. So, Stephen, you better be there and make sure that you say hi. Once again, we got to thank our nephew, Stephen, for bailing us out. And, Stephen, just so you know, those parts came in, what was it, yesterday?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. So we have the parts for you all ready and raring to go. We haven't even opened them up yet. Hey, but you know, enough talking, enough BS in here. Let's go ahead and bring up some more polka music. Here's John Gora in Gorale. folks, we also want to remind you, if you have a special request or dedication, please feel free to jot them down on a $20 bill and mail them. No, I just put them right up here on the screen.
Tam w dolinie, hej tam, przy młynie kandy, we wodzie słonko się skrzy. Tam przy strumieniu, tam na kamieniu, dziołcha synka czekała. Powiedz mi, rzeczko, powiedz, słoneczko, kaj jest mój miły synek kochany. Ja tu na niego czekam, na brzegu pięknym, jątku lucianym. Hej ty dziewczyno, hej ty jedyno, nie smuj swych oczek, nie trop się nie, bo twój wybrany, zwetlik kochany, do dziewczyny przyjdzie swej. Hej tam stronami, hej tam miedzami drogą, do huty prosto przez młyn. Bartko na kolej jedzie, przez pole hutnik pięknie odziany. Miły syneczku, mój kochaneczku, czemu tak długo czekać musiała? Już mi go dali, już mi kazali, że cię inno zabrała. Moja dziewczyno, moja jedyno, kajby kto z inną zdradzić się miał. Przecy w robocie, bucie przy młocie, całkiem rano i siojsto.
Hey, John Gora and Gorale, and I'm sure I'm going to butcher this, but it looks like Hey Tom Dolini, so I hope that is close anyhow. Boy, where's Les and Alice when you need them? Hey, did you see that Les and Alice celebrated a birthday this week?
I did see that.
It's like back to back.
I think that's so romantic.
Les has a birthday, and then Alice has the birthday, I think, the day after, if I'm not
That's so
mistaken. Day after,
sweet.
2 days after. Hey, folks, you're looking at something on your screen right now that we want to bring a lot of attention to, and that is St. Stanislaus is going to be having a Dingus Day. Do you want to tell them a little bit about it there, Jerry?
I surely will. As soon as I make it bigger so I can read
Also,
it.
you can read it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's
St.
cool. You can do that on the
Stans
fly?
I can. St. Stanislaus at 389 Peckham Street in Buffalo, New York is going to have a polka homecoming for the Chopins' return to the East Side. That is so exciting. It will be Dingus Day, April 10th, noon to 10 p.m. Admission is $15. Food and drinks available. No BYOB or BYOF.
And the music is going to be featured by none other than...
Polka country musicians.
Which you heard open up the broadcast.
John Gura and Gurare.
Which you just heard. Go ahead.
No.
And the Pietkowski brothers. And unfortunately, I don't have a recording from them, but I did talk to Al, and Al's going to send us some stuff a little bit later on this evening or sometime tomorrow. So we are assured that we're going to have something there. But the bands and prices are subject to change, as you guys know. And if you take a look over to the left on that flyer, it says free Polish sausage sandwich with paid admission to St. Stan's. That's St. Stan's admission. So if you go someplace else and you want to come over there and you expect to have that Polish sausage sandwich, that's not going to happen. It's got to be where you pay, and that is at St. Stanislaus It's going to be a lot of fun. To get a hold of Eddie Govern, how do they get a hold of him, Jerry?
They can give him a call at 716-895-4604.
And they can also call Gary at
716-884-7366.
And if you can't get a hold of either one of them, they do have voicemails, so you can leave a message on their voicemail. But
you can also try the rectory at 716-854-5510. That is going to be a blast.
Yes, it is. We can't wait because you've got a couple of great bands there. I heard the Pietkowskis are going to start some things off, and then I believe Mr. Gora and also polka country musicians are going to alternate for the remainder of the evening. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Jerry, do you want to say hello to some more people in our chat room there? We've got, let's see.
I was busy getting involved in YouTube conversation.
I see that. No,
we
that's
have
fine.
Jonathan Skichilis with us.
Hey.
We have Donna Skichilis with us,
Hey.
as well as Pat Buchak.
Uh-oh.
And
That
they're
spells trouble.
they're
That
really
spells trouble
starting
with
to
the three
get
of
into
them.
some trouble. We also want to say hello to Jonathan's lovely wife Kelly, because I understand she is listening in.
Uh-oh.
And it says Toasty. I'm not sure if
Toasty.
Toasty is their puppy dog, maybe.
Ooh,
Could
Toasty.
be.
Or that could be that Donna is just under the table right now. Toasty is her nickname when she has a one too many.
I don't know.
Donna, you know we love you. We're just kidding, sweetheart.
We're so glad you guys joined us this evening.
Hey, also, who else do we have here on the Facebook page? It looks like Mr. Kevin Pilarski is here. And who else do you have?
You know, before we go any further,
Yeah.
I want to wish my brother a very happy birthday, which will be coming up on Tuesday.
And you know who else has a birthday Tuesday?
Who's that?
Musical Mark Swoger.
Oh, musical
Yeah.
Mark Schwager. Happy birthday to you, too.
I wonder if they're going to get together and party together. No, maybe
No,
not.
I know
Maybe
my
not.
brother won't be in town, so
No,
that
that's true.
won't happen.
Andrew
and
Jedjic.
Danny, we didn't find his sock, but we did find his extra pair of underwear.
Yeah,
so we're all
it was,
good.
It was in that gear thingy, and that's probably what caused the dryer to stop moving anyhow. Andrew Jedjic is with us. We're going to say hello to him and his lovely missus. Also, Michelle Szymanski. You know, Michelle is at the Polish Villa right now, and Michelle was in town with the family because they were having a memorial service for Mom, who passed away a little over a year ago, a couple of days. Ann Szymanski, and Ann was one of our biggest promoters. You know, she was always talking us up on Facebook and in the chat rooms and so on. We miss her dearly. She was always there, always telling Michelle, put Polkas After Dark on the big screen TV.
Yes,
I will never forget that.
Yes.
And what a great gal she was. And so we want to definitely mention that. Also, we're going to say hello to Jason Flynn. Mr. Jason Flynn is going to be joining us, listen to this, kids, tomorrow. Jason Flynn, of course, the drummer for Tony's Polka Band. He's recorded with John Stevens and Double Shot, which we've got a few songs coming up right now. As a matter of fact, back to back. Here's one called Polka Party Polka. Here's John Stevens. Good evening to Laurie Piotrowski.
Come on, Mary, come on, Johnny, to our polka party. The band is playing merrily. There's Doug, there's Frank, there's Charlie. Everyone is having fun. Come on, you won't be sorry. Come on, Mary, come on, Johnny, to our polka party. To dance and have a good time. Singing, drinking, dancing, clapping. Everyone feels so fine. Bring a girlfriend, bring her friends. Come on, you won't be sorry. Come on, Mary, come on, for everyone. Now just you wait and see.
That's two songs back to back for you right there with the John Stevens Double Shot Polka Band. Hey, we want to welcome you guys to Polkas After Dark. This is the fun place to be on the weekend, and that's where you're at right here. And you're going to be here tomorrow with us too, because joining us tomorrow afternoon is going to be Mr. Jason Flynn, drummer extraordinaire. I love the way he plays honky, by the way, but that's just me. And well, actually, it's Stephanie too, because he's played with Stephanie.
He's played a lot with Stephanie.
We had had a lot of fun gigging together over the past several years, and we had a lot of fun playing with a good buddy who's no longer with us, Mr. Joe Rizek. Joey Rizek, may you rest in peace. But you know what? He's up there causing a lot of trouble, as we kind of know. Hey, let's find out a little bit about what's going on here with, your hair isn't purple, but look, mine is.
No, yours is. Yours is more purple than mine.
Yeah, but I changed my shirt real quick.
I think we just keep changing filters and see if anybody notices all night long.
And then they'll figure out what the real color is, and then by that time we'll be done. Go ahead, who do you have there?
So I just want to wish Anya a very happy birthday. She is friends of the Chip Check Merwins, and they're celebrating her birthday tonight.
Oh, beautiful.
And I just wanted to make sure that we had a chance to welcome her first to Polkas After Dark and to wish her a very happy birthday.
Excellent. Hey, we're going to also send this song out to Mr. Larry Kubiak. He said, by any chance, could we play a song featuring Mr. Ted Lang on the vocal? And I've got one right here, TPM. Here's one called $1 Million Baby. Hey, good evening to Robin Tracy. She's here. Alka Smartcheck. We want to welcome you to Polkas After Dark. Also, Georgianne Havi's here. Good evening, Georgianne.
Got $1 million baby in my arms, and I just got to talk about all her charms, 'cause she's the only girl for me, and I'm sure you will agree when my $1 million baby stands by me. I've got this $1 million baby by my side, and when we're walking hand in hand, I'm filled with pride, 'cause she knows what she has to do in her life to shine on through. Oh, my $1 million baby, I love you. I've got this $1 million baby, can't you see? Through everything in life, she'll be there faithfully. I know some guys are gonna try to catch my little baby's eye. Well, forget it, she would never say goodbye. I've got this $1 million baby, yes, it's true. And there's a million things for her that I would do. As we go lying in the sun, living life is so much fun. Oh, my $1 million baby, you're the one.
Hey, folks, and you take a look at the screen right now because we've got a whole bunch of things coming up. The New Direction Band, there's a list of their scheduled playing dates. We also have a couple more flyers that we're going to be sending your way on the screens. Jerry, do you want to say hello to the folks in the chat room once again? Hey, Mike Reel's here.
Okay. Hi, Mike.
Mike Real is
In
with
the
Darlene.
real world.
In the real world.
Eddie Gavron jumped over to YouTube.
Oh, to YouTube?
And he said, "Stop calling me Shirley."
Oh, no.
Come on.
Not again, really? He's got to do that? He
yes.
has to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we're all about. Have a good time. See if we can get Robin to spit out his teeth. That'd be even better. All right, where am
These
I?
don't come out.
I said tea, not teeth.
Oh, I thought you said spit out my teeth. I'm like, how can I do that? These are mine.
Me? Oh,
These
my.
are mine. Hey, come on. Let's get some more
How
music.
about we play
up.
music?
Yeah, that would be a great idea, don't you think? Here's a song by DVSTA.
Dinah versus stick
Toners,
toners,
stick toners, stick toners.
Dinah versus stick toners. That's the name of the band.
Hey! We're going to see them quite a few times this year. I have a funny
hope so.
feeling. Hey, here's one called Hello, Everybody. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. Hey, we're so glad you decided to join us. And also, as we always say, if you're having an issue with Facebook, with it speeding up and slowing down, take a run over to YouTube, Polkas After Dark.
Everybody, we welcome you today. We'll play some polkas just for you in our own special way. Grab your favorite partner and dance across the floor. And when you're down, just clap your hands. We'll play you one more. Yeah. Hello, everybody. It's great to see you all. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a ball. The squeeze backs are grinding. The trumpets blowing loud. The bass and drums are booming out. But look at what a crowd! Everybody, put on your dancing shoes. Swing and sway across the floor. Chase away the blues. We'll play you some obedience and then a waltz or two. Good old-fashioned honky sound and some new ones too.
Hey, that's the Dinah versus Stick Toners. You're going to be seeing them appearing at a lot of places this summer. Or should I say spring and summer. I know that for a fact. And Jerry and I are going to be anxious to see those guys because we haven't seen them since last year. You know who else we haven't seen in a long time that's on the broadcast with us this evening on Facebook, Jerry, is Mr. Greg Russo out there in Albany, well, co-hosts out around that area.
way.
Out around that area. We're going to also say hello to Mr. Tony Biawe. Tony is here. Mr. Bob Saharsky has joined us. Hello to you, Bob. Also, Mr. Michael Duzinski. Mike is here, so hello to you. And we're going to get a couple of tunes up right now, all back to back. This is off of a brand new release called We're Off on the Road Again, and this is by John Biawe's band. The group is called Atlantis, featuring a lot of talent up there, and we're going to tell you how to get a hold of that, or if John Biawe is in the chat room still over on Facebook. John, why don't you chime in there and let people know how to get a hold of this? But let's bring up a guest vocalist here, Mr. Tony Vignage, and he's going to do one called Under the Oak Tree Polka.
wysokiem dębie białego siedział. Kazie buzi Franiu nikt nie będzie wiedział. Kazie buzi Franiu nikt nie będzie wiedział. Postodem na dole, na samym klawisku chciał mnie pocałować i dostał podpisku. Chciał mnie pocałować i dostał podpisku. Minęli te czasy, minęła ta chwila, gdzie każda panienka jednego lubiła, gdzie każda panienka jednego lubiła. Ożenił się starym, z młodą chciał ucieki, a ona do niego jak to stare ścieki, a ona do niego jak to stare ścieki.
Hey, that's fresh, brand new, right out of Canada. And that, of course, is John Białe and the gang, a couple of guys that have been with Atlantis in the past. Well, you're hearing them right now as well off of their brand new recording, and that's called We're Off on the Road Again. Hey, here's another one for you guys. Hey, here's the world-famous Ed Gutza on the vocal. Here's a tune called Daj mi se noc.
Nie mów nic, zabawa trwa, świat się kręci, a my w nim. Zdarta płyta gra, zapomniany dawno hit. Daj mi tę noc, tę jedną noc. Daj mi tę noc. Proszę kochanie, za jedną noc. W ciepłych domach troski śpią, utrudzone szarym dniem. A tu dłoni druga dłoń i nadzieja w szkle. Daj mi tę noc, tę jedną noc. Daj mi tę noc. Proszę kochanie, za jedną noc. Niewiele trzeba nam, żeby bawić się do łez. Kolorowe oczy ścian, reflektorów deszcz. Daj mi tę noc, tę jedną noc. Daj mi tę noc. Proszę kochanie, za jedną noc. Zapomnijmy jeszcze raz o tym, że nam było źle. no to przecież przyjdzie czas, kiedy wstanie dzień. Daj mi tę noc, hej, jedną noc. Daj mi tę noc. Proszę, kochanie, za jedną noc. Daj mi tę noc, tę jedną noc. Daj mi noc, tę jedną noc.
Hey, that was Ed Gutza along with Atlantis. How about we bring up another familiar vocal? Here's Mr. John Gora.
Tańcuj, tańcuj, wybijaj, wybijaj piętą, tak ty wybijaj, tańcuj rano, dzień cały, aż ci spadną sandały, sandały. Tańcuj, tańcuj, okręcaj, okręcaj, no pieca nie trącaj, dobry piec jest na zimę, nie każdy ma pierzynę. Na warcie, przemoczonym kabacie, od wieczora do rana, ranna rosa padała. Tańcuj, wybijaj, piętą, tak ty wybijaj, tańcuj rano, dzień cały, aż ci spadną sandały.
That's the vocalist, yes sirree, Mr. John Gora, originally from Gorale. He filled in on a tune right there for you guys off of the brand new Atlantis recording. The recording is called We're Off on the Road Again, and you see the cover, the very first picture there, and the second gives you a little bit of shots of the guys that performed on it. We want to say hello to all of the folks here in our chat room. Chris Curtis has finally joined us. Welcome to you, Chris. Mary Lou Cerniak is on board. Hello to you, Mary Lou. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. That's a cool song.
Yes, it is.
I think I have that, as a matter of fact, by Big Steve. I'm going to have to look for that real quick. So we want to say hello to everybody here in the chat rooms on Facebook and also YouTube. Once again, Jerry, give a shout out to the people there in YouTube land, if you would not mind, my dear.
We are going to say hello to Jonathan, Kelly, and Toasty, as well as Donna Skachillis. Pat Buchek's hanging out with us as well. And we also have Eddie Gavron and Mike Cottonzaro joined us. Roger Kane,
Hey, Raj.
And then I noticed over here that Ricky Crew joined us over on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Ed Pilars just hopped in. We're going to say hello to him.
Didn't he have a birthday
He
too?
did too, yes.
My brother said it's just a massive birthday party today.
Massive
so
birthday party tonight.
That's what we're doing.
Everybody.
Everybody's birthday.
Yeah, blow out the candles or whatever. Oh, that's good. You're full of hot air. Hey, folks, we want to welcome you to Polkas After Dark. Mr. Greg Schwoiduk is here from WXRL AM 1300, 95.5 FM, and also on WXRL.com. You can hear him tomorrow from noon to 3. And if you're not here locally and you don't have your radio on, well, you can definitely tune him in on the internet. That's right, that is www.wxrl.com. Free plugs for everybody. Earplugs for everybody. That's what we should be supplying here, especially with us going off and on.
You know what we should be supplying?
What's that?
Is a mention of this dance that's coming up next week, Saturday.
Ooh, where's that at?
It is at the Holy Spirit Party Center, 5500 West 54th Street in Parma, Ohio.
Ooh, I know where that's
a
at.
lot of people are heading out there because Lenny Gamoka's going to be there.
Yes.
From 5 p.m. The doors open at 5. Dances from 6 to 10. And I'm sorry, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so I can see this.
So you can see all that stuff.
All the stuff. Yeah. So it's only $18 for adults. Under 18 are free. Please no BYOB, BYOF. The food there was phenomenal. So anybody, if they're serving food there, make sure you eat there because it's so yum.
Yes, Wally's food is excellent. That's
More
all there is to it.
information, you can call Marge at 216-224-4178 or Cheryl at 440-570-3407. And with Lenny playing, it is going to heat up quick.
Yeah, hey, you know what? While I have you here,
While
I want you to make
While
mention.
I'm here.
While you're here
While
sitting
I'm
next
here.
to me and not doing anything. Oh, gosh.
Save the date, y'all. It is the Buffalo Polka Booster 53rd Annual Summer Picnic, Sunday, July 23rd, 2023, from 2 until 7 p.m. at Fontana's Picnic Grove, 2299 Clinton Street, Buffalo, New York. Music will be provided by Focus for this event. I was just working on the flyer, so let me give you a little bit more information.
Oh, why don't you do that, please?
Tickets are going to be $25 this year in advance and $30 at the door. But remember, that includes everything. Your beer, your food, your fun, the music, dancing, whatever it is.
Pop.
It's always a good time. Yes,
Pop.
Okay, pop for
If
you, beer for everybody else.
Beer for you.
Beer for me, pop for you. That's why you're
not
my
everybody
DD.
else, but okay. Hey, also, go ahead. Hit some more of that. That is on what? July the 23rd?
July
on a Sunday.
23rd, 2 to 7 p.m.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be awesome. And just to let you know that the Buffalo Polka Boosters are going to be back. They start their meetings again on April 18th at the Polish Falcons at 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m.
Okay, and that,
And
of
I know
course, is
there'll
on
be more
Columbia
information. We don't
and
have that
Depew.
flyer in front of us yet. It is in the mail. And as soon as we have more information on that, we will let you know.
Well, that's quite all right. Hey, let's change it up. Get an obedic for you guys. Hey, for Sophie Irene, here's a nice obedic by Focus. One that was originally done by Marion Lush. Here's one called Kunchku. Hey, good evening, Mrs. Sue Howard. maybe if you're nice and you ask those guys politely, maybe buy them a beer. You won't have to because beer's free over there. Okay, I got it.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
All right, and I was wrong. I was incorrect.
Uh-oh.
Put
Why?
this on your calendar. Like, really put this on your calendar. Because I said the meeting was the 18th.
Oh.
And it's really the 19th of April.
19th, okay.
I couldn't read my own writing. I must have been preoccupied when I was there.
You weren't drinking, were you?
Not yet.
Okay.
I just started.
You just started drinking or you just started the show?
I don't know.
Okay. Hey,
we'll leave that one alone.
Okay, good. Hey, we're going to also send a song out especially to all of the Jason Flynn fans because he's going to be with us tomorrow afternoon joining us live on Polkas After Dark, the 5 p.m. edition, which again, don't forget, you got to turn your clocks ahead tonight. So turn the clocks ahead tonight 1 hour. That's all you need. If you want to do 2 or 3, hey, that's fine too. It's entirely up to you guys. Well, we don't really care at this point.
You may be really early for everything.
Oh boy, yeah. Can you picture all those people that? Okay, forget it. Hey, here's Tony's Polka Band. A little bit of Jamie Polka. Mr. Jason Flynn's going to be appearing live with these guys and gals. We'll tell you all about that.
When you're looking for a friend and your search is at an end, there's a girl whose looks and smiles you need to meet. The word has got around that she'll never let you down, and here's the reason why she is so sweet. They all say Jamie, we all love Jamie. She's the apple of your eye, and good luck to every guy. They all say Jamie, we all want Jamie, 'cause her kisses are as sweet as apple pie. When your day is sad and blue and there's nothing left to do, there's a girl whose thoughts could lift the clouds away. There's laughter in her heart to keep the blues and you apart, and here's the reason why the people say. They all say Jamie, we all love Jamie. She's the apple of your eye, and good luck to every guy. They all say Jamie, we all want Jamie, 'cause her kisses are as sweet as apple pie. Special way that will make you want to stay, and here's the reason that you'll never cry. They all say Jamie, we all love Jamie. She's the apple of your eye, and good luck to every guy. They all say Jamie, we all want Jamie, 'cause her kisses are as sweet as apple pie. They all say Jamie, we all love Jamie. She's the apple of your eye, and good luck to every guy. They all say Jamie, we all want Jamie, 'cause her kisses are as sweet as apple pie.
Tony's Polka Band, and they're going to yes, they are, as a matter of fact.
It must be the honey in your tea.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that could very well be.
If you're not used to 100% pure honey.
That is honey sticks that you got. Where did you get those?
I ordered them online.
Online? Amazon?
Yeah, of course. Everything's on Amazon.
Everything's on Amazon. Yes, it is, folks. I'm drinking my tea. I'm drinking my tea. Oh, boy. This is nuts. Totally nuts. Go ahead. You wanted to make mention of something? Why don't you?
I do. We are going to send this next song out for Mike Catanzaro,
Yeah.
Amy, Tyler, and Nikita. And I understand that there's a wedding coming up.
Oh,
So
okay.
this one is going to fit for that occasion just perfectly.
Yeah. You just got real soft there all of a
Just
sudden.
perfect, because I was trying to be romantic. Just perfectly. Instead of being like my normal obnoxious self.
And now you want to change for what reason? Hey, Michael, here's for the family. Here's one featuring Polka Family. It's called Dancing with the Bride. Hey, we thank you guys all for watching Polkas After Dark, Facebook Live, and YouTube. Just search us for Polkas After Dark on YouTube.com. You'll find us right away.
Tańczysz Pana modą, dnia biało ubrana, twarze promieniujący, pięknie malowana, twarze promieniujący, pięknie malowana. Dancing with the bride, she is dressed in white. What a pretty sight is she, dancing here with me. What a pretty sight is she, dancing here with me. Piękny kwiat bukiecik nosi Pan moda. Kwiaty świeże i wolne, zbierane z ogroda. Kwiaty świeże i wolne, zbierane z ogroda. Pretty bouquet of flowers she got for the wedding. Brighten up the hall all day while families are dancing. Brighten up the hall all day while families are dancing.
Hey, that's the sound of Hank Gazevich and Polka Family right here on Polkas After Dark. That's what you're tuned to. That's what you watch every single Saturday night and, of course, on Sunday afternoons. And we appreciate you guys a lot. You just don't know it. And we're going to say hi to Ellen Scahill. She's here. Mr. Larry Kubiak said, hey, Krupnik in the tea? Nope, it's definitely honey sticks, that's for sure. Or is that your code word for something? Did you put something in here and that's why I'm all goofy and giddy?
Nope.
Okay, good. Hey, George Polish Szymanski is on. We're going to say hello to you, George. Also, once again, to Sue and Tim Howard out there in the Boondocks and Mr. Steve Brown. Steve, we were so sorry to hear about the passing of Grandma Elsie Zielinski. And we do want to say that please accept our condolences. We're sorry Jerry and I weren't able to make it out to the wake. We definitely had every intention to, but with things coming up last minute, we were unable to. Hey, also, we're going to say hello to Mark Komar, and he says, for that Dingus Day event at St. Stanislaus, will they have Polish and American food? I believe they will, yes, sir, and we're going to be mentioning that again in just a couple of minutes because we've got another PCM tune coming up right after this. Here's a tune for Donna Skachilis. Is that the one who requested this,
She
Jerry?
did.
Okay. And we're going to also send this one out to Toasty as well. As I still say that's a code word for her, but I'm not, I don't know for sure. I don't want to stick my foot in my mouth, but I guess I already did. Hey, Donna, here's one for you by special request. Here's one called Turn to Him Polka, another tune by Polka Family. Hey, Loretta Curtis Mackel, good evening to you. to him, especially for Donna Scotch down there in Carolinas. No, she's in Gray, Georgia. Yeah.
Don't confuse me.
Mom's down in Carolina. Gee, I'm getting all discombobulated here. You know what it is? It's that big upcoming Dingus Day that they are going to be celebrating here at St. Stan's, and that's coming up right on your screen. Jerry, why don't you go ahead and mention that once again, because I've got back-to-back songs here by Polka Country and also John Gura and Gurale.
Alrighty, St. Stanislaus, 389 Peckham Street, Buffalo, New York, 14206. Having a polka homecoming for Chopin's Singing Society. At least that's what it used to be.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still do the Singing Society. I know it's still Chopin's, but I just...
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, shut up, Jer. They're
No,
going to
that's
return
fine.
to the
I
east
love
side.
when you talk.
Yeah, you probably mute me all the time.
Oh, no, I don't. I'd like to.
Anyway, Dingus Day, April 10th, noon to 10 p.m. It is going to be $15 at the door. Food and drinks will be available. No BYOB or BYOF. Featuring music by Polka Country musicians, John Gura and Gurade.
Yes, and the Pietkowski brothers, and that's going to be a lot of fun. It's gonna be an all-star band. Wait till you see who hits the stage with Al Pietkowski.
Yeah, you were talking to him today, and I was like, "Ooh, yeah. I'm not telling."
Yeah, he's gonna get us some music from the Pietkowski brothers, which he promised us.
Of course, bands and prices are subject to change because it is a little bit early for Dingus Day plans to be set in stone. I'm sure it's going to be more like times that change, just not the bands that change. Yes. You can give Ed a call at 716-895-4604 or Gary a call at 716-884-7366. And if you can't get a hold of either one of those guys, you can always call the Rectory at 716-854-5510.
We hope that you can join everybody there. That place is going to be mobbed as it always is every year. And don't forget, there's going to be a free Polish sausage sandwich with your paid St. Stanislaus admission. Keep in mind, folks, that if you go to another location and you show proof that you paid there, that's not going to get you your free Polish sausage sandwich over at St. Stanislaus. You must purchase. You are
really having
my dentures are
today.
slipping. I don't even wear them. Wow. Okay, yeah, you must purchase your ticket there at St. Stanislaus.
You want to slide the other one over? I'll read that one too.
Why don't we do that? I can do that right now because that is going to be the one also taking place with the New Direction Band. And tell everybody, Jerry, where these nice folks are going to be playing.
All right. New Direction Band will be playing on Dingus Day, Monday, April 10th, 2023, at St. Gabriel's. That's located at 5271 Clinton Street in Elma, New York. Admission there is $12. Special delivery will be doing the polka mass as well at 11:30 in the morning. And polka music will be by the New Direction Band from 12:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. Buffalo Concertina All-Stars will be alternating with Tony's Polka Band from 3 until 9 p.m.
And we got to go there too, make an appearance, because our buddy John Stevens from Double Shot, his drummer that usually plays with him, is playing with Tony's Polka Band.
Awesome.
That's right, and that's Jason Flynn. He's going to be live with us tomorrow afternoon, so you don't want to miss that. But go right ahead, finish up.
This event is part of the Pussy Willow Pass, which is $15.
You said Willow.
I did say Willow.
Yeah, okay.
You can get that at the Buffalo Airport Hotel at 4600 Genesee Street in Cheektowaga. If you want more information on that, you can call 716-634-6969. It also looks like the New Direction Band will be playing there. Right? Is that what that says? That they're playing at the Buffalo Airport Hotel.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, from 5 till 9.
Well,
so when they're done over at St. Gabriel's, they're going to jump on over to the Buffalo Airport Hotel.
Well, hopefully it's nice out and they're not playing on the runway.
Let's hope.
Hey, Ivan Mayers, we want to say hello to you, buddy. Long time no see. And he says, does anybody know if anybody will be doing the Pussy Willow Pass? Yes, but we don't know, Ivan, who all is involved in that as of yet. It's probably still just a tad early. But as soon as we get the information, we will definitely let Larry Kubiak. Oh, jeez.
I just saw that.
I know, he's something else. But Ivan, we will definitely let you guys know what's happening with the Pussy Willow Pass and who's going to be on that particular...
and hopefully we'll have parade information and all the other stuff in the next upcoming week or two.
And if you're hanging out in a place where it's the 80s...
you must be talking about Arizona.
Yeah, I sure am. And that you want to make sure that you let everybody know about David Bonkevich. He's running a dance over there. Why don't you let them know about the Pulaski Club, Jerry?
They will be having a Dingus Day party also on April 10th, 2023 from 6 to 9 p.m. It's only $5 at the door and it's a potluck. So bring a dish to pass, which is really cool because those events are always great. Music will be by the Veritone Band. Veritones with an S, sorry.
Yes. No.
And it says to wear your Polish pride red and white. Remember, wetter is better.
Wetter is better.
Wetter is better.
Yeah,
it says it
and he's
right
not,
there.
And he's not talking about the rain either. He's talking about the squirt guns. I guarantee you that. Boy, they don't do the squirt guns around here anymore because it got to be a liability.
It did. I know there were a lot of times in my younger years where I was out and you have high heels on and you're walking on the wet floors and...
Me too. Me too.
I thought that was you.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. You know, these poor people are tuning in for some good polka
yeah,
music.
They're like, shut up already.
They don't want to hear us going back and forth like this. Hey, but we do want to play another song by John Gora and Gorale because they are going to be performing at that Dingus Day, Big Dingus Day celebration with Eddie Gavran, and he is running that over at St. Stan's this year. And here is Gora to sing an oberek, one called the Shvir Shvir Oberek.
Za kominem siedzi Mazur ze swym synem, Mazurowa ze swą córką, wyglądają jedną dziurką. Patrz tam, kogut kurę goni i czy prędzej leci do niej, aż ze strachu siadła kura, kogut tańczy z nią Mazura. Ty dziewczyno w białej bluzce, daj mi buzi, to cię puszczę. Oj ty dydy, oj ty dana, oj ty dziewczyno kochana. Matko droga, daj mi córkę, dam ci biwa dwóch fartuchę. Dosyć będzie jedna kwarta, bo ta córka nic nie warta. Siedzi Mazur ze swym synem, jedli sobie i śpiewali, z jednej flachy popijali, całą flachę jak wypili, to się spać znów położyli. Wszystko dobrze się skończyło i jak przedtem potem było.
Leave it up to Gora. Hey, how about a little bit of a nice waltz? Here's the New Direction Band. Here's one called On Top of the Hill Waltz. Hey, good evening to brother Tom Hoke down in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Also going to send it out to Steve Gramala down in Dunkirk. But I have a feeling he's partying with all the great people out there at the Micah Galuzny celebration.
Wysła sobie na góreczkę, robić się jej nie chce i spogląda na słoneczko, jak wysoko jeszcze. I spogląda na słoneczko, jak wysoko jeszcze. Niewysoko, niewysoko, chwała Panu Bogu. Nazbierała ładnie kwiatków, poszła do ogrodu. Nazbierała ładnie kwiatów, poszła do ogrodu. W ogrodzie na ławeczce się więcej uwiła. Jeden sobie, drugi jemu sieci powiesiła. Jeden sobie, drugi jemu sieci powiesiła. A ten cieci powiesiła w izbie nad dziedziami. I co ze spojrzy na niego, żaleje się zami. I co ze spojrzy na niego, zaleje się zami.
That's a band you'll be hearing a couple of different places on Dingus Day. That's the sound of the New Direction Band. When you see Jimmy, tell him Jerry and Robin said hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, oh, look who is here. Mr. Jan Lewandowski. Jan, thank you so much for tuning us in here. Polkas After Dark, welcome. And it's been a long time no talk to, long time no see, but hopefully our paths will cross at some point this year. I don't know if you're going to be in the Buffalo area for Dingus Day at all this year. We know Jimmy Sturr's playing, polka country musicians. Let's see here. Buffalo Concertina All-Stars. As I mentioned, polka country. I don't know if there's other bands that are playing. Oh, I do know that John Stevens' band is playing over at Potts, Potts Banquet Hall. And we haven't confirmed everything as far as the times or anything like that. We're waiting for Aaron to get back to us. But Jerry, why don't you go ahead and make mention of some things there?
So Larry Kubiak chimed in, and he said, for all you guys who could not attend the dance today for Micah, that donations can be sent to the Cleveland Polka Association.
Aww.
And as we know, that poor little guy is not doing well, and the medical bills are piling up, and it's just our way to give back just a little bit by making small donations or supporting events like this. So just keep that in mind as you're thinking of your donations around Easter time.
Yeah, there you go. That would be a great idea. Thank you again, Larry. And let's see, we've got Tracy Meyer. She is tuned in. Hello to you, Tracy. Good evening from Polkas After Dark. Gosh, we've got a whole lot of folks here that are chiming in. We do want to say hello to Linda and Art Gaylor. They're here. We're going to run into them guaranteed over at in Elma, over at St. Gabriel's at some point in the evening. Martha Gretchen is here. Good evening to you, Martha. If I didn't say hello to you before, I do apologize, hon. We've got a whole bunch of people that are chiming in here.
You know what else I saw?
What's that?
I saw the lineup for the 54th Annual USPA Convention.
Ooh.
So they're going to have the Berg Boys, Jimmy K, Dynabrass, Polka Family, Da Polka Bums, Polski Chicks, DVSDA, The Boys, Polka Country, The Beat, John Gora and Gorade, Polish Connection, and Concertina All-Stars. Ooh. So that is, and Polish Freight, sorry. They're doing the ballroom early in the, at the banquet.
Oh,
or right after the banquet, I'm sorry.
Nice.
So that is definitely you are going to get sick of hearing me talk about that.
And that is going to be at the Memorial Day weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And that is still at the, I'm sorry, it's the other screen. It's at the Holiday Inn, Cleveland South.
That is our favorite place to go.
Absolutely. So make your plans if you are looking for a great, fun weekend. That is definitely one of my top 3.
Beautiful. And
yes, thank you. I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I have always said that. Always will say that. And again, we want to make mention of something that we showed at the very beginning with the Jam and Polka Fest 2023. No, that's not Dingus Day, but you do need to save the date and set your calendars for this, which is September the 16th. Jerry, take it away.
The Jam and Polka Fest 2023 featuring Lenny Gomulka and the Chicago Push and the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars. It's a rain or shine event. It is from 12:30 until 8:30 p.m. on September 16th, 2023 at the historic Holy Trinity Church at 1419 Falls Street in Niagara Falls, New York, 14303. It will be $18 to get in, $7 for kids age 12 to 16.
Well, I'm changing my age on my driver's license to 12.
Are you sure you don't want to be 11? Because
Nope.
free under 11 and under are free. Let's try that again.
Okay, so yeah, I'll be 11. That's fine.
Outdoor, it's an outdoor event with tent, dance floor, Polish food, beverages, basket auctions, split auctions.
Ooh.
And they had, last time we went to this event, they actually had tours of the church and stuff, which went over very nicely.
Oh, yeah.
I am not sure if they are doing that again, but this is a fundraising event for the historic church.
Ooh.
So that's a cool event as well.
Hey, we want to say hi to Mr. Mike Galinsky. He's here tuned in. Also to Kathy Koblish. I know Kathy had a birthday, I believe, not too long ago. So we're going to send a song out to everybody that had a birthday, including Mr. Mike Pasheb. He had a birthday today. He's probably celebrating right now. Hey, you know what I mentioned a little bit earlier? Mary Lou Czerniak was on, and I think she might still be on. But she had chimed in, and I said, you know, Mary Lou, there was a song, and everybody remembers it. Hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. That one, yeah, that was kind of fun.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think this is the band that did it one of the best. And here's the Brass Works.
Marina, I'm wishing that you could be mine. When try some flirting, but my heart starts to hurt when you say no, no, no. When you say no, no, no. Marina said no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Hey, how about let's bring up the boys? Here's the song Just in Case. Hey, I think Stacy Morris performs on this too.
I saw you walking down the street just the other day.
I was right.
Took one little look at me and turned the other way. Can't say I blame you, but I'd like for you to know how wrong I was to ever let you go. Just in case you ever change your mind, if you suddenly decide to give me one more try, I'll be waiting in the wings, just looking for a sign, just in case you change your mind. What can I say, darling? What can I do? I've gotta find a way to change your point of view. I've always loved you, and that's a natural fact. If you could only find it in your heart to take me back. Just in case you ever change your mind, if you suddenly decide to give me one more try, I'll be waiting in the wings, just looking for a sign, just in case you change your mind. Just in case you ever change your mind, if you suddenly decide to give me one more try, I'll be waiting in the wings, just looking for a sign, just in case you change your mind. Just in case you change your mind.
Hey, a little bit easy tones coming your way, especially for Mr. Janka.
Matce droga, tańce śmieją, powiem się i powi sturką, czym się żeni z waszym córką. To nie mówi do przyszłości, nie do serca koram cości, waszą córkę kocham szczerze i dlatego złość nie bierze. Matce droga, tańce śmieją, poprzez kolkę z chleba miją i organy, do dziewczyny, do kochany. Przez kościół bym i stolicę, żebym wiedział, że ją chcę. Kiedy pięknie proszę Sonią, niech się będziesz moją żoną. Poprzez kolkę z chleba miją i organy, do dziewczyny, do kochany. Przez kościół bym i stolicę, żebym wiedział, że ją chcę. Kiedy pięknie proszę Sonią, niech się będziesz twoją żoną.
how about a little different flavor? Here's one called Raise Your Glass. Yep, here's Polka Family.
Many have gone before us, they're on my mind. I can't stop thinking about them all of the time. Seeing them smile, that picture's etched on my brain. Oh, how I long to hold them once again. Góra szklanki, bracie, góra szklanki, siostrowie, pijemy razem za ten czas. Nie zapomniem nigdy, jak wyszliśmy razem, jak duża rodzina była z nas. Raise your glass, my brother, raise your glass, my sister, drink a toast to all the memories. We will all remember when we were together, join me now as one big family. They brought us joy and laughter throughout the years. We had some fun together, shed many tears. Hold on to every moment, don't let it pass. We'll never know when it will be our last. Górę szklanki, bracie, górę szklanki, siostrowie, pijemy razem za ten czas. Nie zapomnę nigdy, jak wyszliśmy razem, jak duża rodzina była z nas. Raise your glass, my brother, raise your glass, my sister, drink a toast to all the memories. We will all remember when we were together, join me now as one big family.
Oh, yeah, we're playing a whole bunch of fun stuff while Steve is hanging out with Heather over there back. She's drinking her coffee, and he's just peering through the window there.
So funny.
Oh, that's not right.
Steve said earlier that he'd pay $50 to be at the table behind us. And then when you put this up, Larry Kupiak says, "Okay, that's $50." Oh, goodness.
Jeez, whiz. Oh, man, I can't believe this. Let's see here. Maria A. Blasting says, Robin and Jerry, will you please play Pennsylvania Polka for musical Mark Swoger and me, and a birthday polka? Well, sure, I think we can do that. What's Tony Biawe saying?
The show just gets better and better.
Tony, you're watching the wrong stuff, buddy. That's all I got to tell you. If you think this is getting better, nope, not at all. Mike Linsky's saying stalker. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is where the crazy people meet on the weekend to have fun. And if you're crazy just like us,
then you've come to the right place.
You sure as heck have. Hey, holy smokes, it is 8:36 p.m. Or if you went to sleep at 7 and you put your clock already ahead, it's 9:36 p.m. Eastern Time. Hey, it's going to be daylight savings time.
Yay.
So, no, wait a minute. So that means that it gets lighter earlier, right? And then towards the summer, it's going to be staying lighter earlier. Yeah, I like when that happens. I definitely like when that happens. Oh, boy. Who requested Green Maple by EBV?
That was names. Sorry, that was a while ago. Tracy Meyer.
Tracy Meyer. I'm going to try to do this. I don't know if this is a live version or not, but we're going to give it a whirl. I hope the quality is okay. Here's Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones, a little bit of Green Maple. Yeah, this is a 10.
Zielonym jaworem stoi a zielona, zielona, stoi a zielona, zielona, a potem liką śliczna krakowianka drobne listeczki zbierała, a potem liką śliczna krakowianka drobne listeczki zbierała. Się o tym dowiedział, Stary mi przyjechał, Stary mi przyjechał, pokochaj, że mnie śliczna krakowianka i weźmie króla za męża. Pokochaj, że mnie śliczna krakowianka i weźmie króla za męża. Ona króla nie chciała, tylko Jansia wołała, tylko Jansia wołała. O Jasiu drogi, Jasiu lęku, wybierz mnie tu z tej niewoli. O Jasiu drogi, Jasiu lęku, wybierz mnie tu z tej niewoli.
Holy smokes, Tracy Meyer, what a great pick that was. I can't believe that. Holy smokes. That was rocking. We definitely will be playing that in the not too distant future. Hey, Tracy Meyer, that's for you. A little bit of Green Maple, and of course for Brother Tom down in Uniontown, PA, as he hangs around with us every single weekend on Saturdays and Sundays. Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to, folks. We love you. We appreciate it. And we just can't believe that you guys keep coming back for more and more and more because, again, I just don't know why. But we love having you here. Don't forget, we're going to love having you here tomorrow because Mr. Jason Flynn, drummer extraordinaire, and he plays with, he's recorded with John Stevens' Double Shot. He's played with Tony's Polka Band. He's worked with a bunch of different groups, but you're going to be hearing a lot of that tomorrow. And then don't forget, on March the 19th, next week, Sunday, it's going to be Steve Hayest with The Beat 3.0. On March the 26th, Don Suhan Rogers from Utah is going to join us, a recording artist, and she has a recording out. We're going to be playing a bunch of that stuff in the upcoming weeks. Also, Rhonda Lakowski from the Polski Chicks. It looks like Emily Bizon from the Polski Chicks and Deborah Watkowski Bizon. She's going to be joining us. All three of those gals, not at the same time, of course, but we've got them for upcoming broadcasts, as well as Greg T. Sakowitz. He's going to be here, as well as Mr. Danny Matea, Nick DiSebastiano, Kevin Altenberg, and on April the 23rd, check this out. Mr. Keith Strauss from, Chicago, Illinois, the Polka Confetti Band. He's got his own broadcast over there on the Polka Jammer, and just a whole lot of fun things coming up in the upcoming weeks. And we're glad that you're going to join us. Hey, Chris Tansky, you wanted to hear something by TBC, and I think here's a tune called The Farewell Polka.
You're watching Polkas After Dark
on our broadcast link
with a C.com.
Hey, make way for Jimmy Weber and the Sounds. Here's Jimmy and Vinny to do one for you guys. Alice Fischler, good evening to you. What time did you start? Well, we're here every Saturday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Also, hello, Debbie Burdick.
Many places where I've had some fun. I've traveled the highways, I've followed the sun. But when day is over and I lay to rest, I dream of the hills that I love the best. Those Pennsylvania hills are calling me home. Those Pennsylvania hills where you're never alone. Those Pennsylvania hills are beckoning me. Those friendly people with their good old hospitality.
Hey, good evening, Amanda. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. Hey, folks, just a reminder, yep, we're on our new schedule, which we have been for several weeks now, and actually several months, I should say, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturdays.
I've seen all the valleys, I've been by the sea, I've traveled the flatlands and the whole country, but deep in my heart, there's a warm, piercing burn. Those Pennsylvania hills are where I long to return. Those Pennsylvania hills are calling me home. Those Pennsylvania hills where you're never alone. Those Pennsylvania hills are beckoning me. Those friendly people with their good old hospitality.
Hey, once again, happy birthday Tuesday to brother Danny. down there in New Mexico, but he's traveling right now to North Carolina to see Mom. Also, happy birthday wishes once again to Mark Swoger this coming Tuesday.
Od miasta do miasta ja se chodziłem, po całym świecie życia szukałem, ale gdzie pobieg ja sobie bywałem, te góry nigdy nie
Hey, good evening, Evan.
te góry
Evan Bozzarelli, Dad's on the vocal.
te góry pensowani do mnie zginają, bo tam w tym tura pełno radości. Ludzie są gościnnie i żyją miłości. Those Pennsylvania hills are calling me home. Those Pennsylvania hills where you're never alone. Those Pennsylvania hills are beckoning me. Those friendly people with their good old hospitality.
Hey, good evening to Jacob Yaroshinsky.
Happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday, may all your dreams come true. When you wish upon a star, we hope your wish comes true. Happy birthday from all of us to you. When you wish upon a star, we hope your wish comes true. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Sto lat, niech żyje nam. 100 lat, niech żyje nam. Jeszcze raz, niech żyje nam. Niech żyje nam. Clap your hands and give a cheer. Let's have some fun. The gang's all here. Join us now, let's have a party. Come on down and party. Let's have a party with all our friends. Let's have a good time. Don't let it end. We got the people and lots of beer. Tonight at 7, they'll all be here.
Sto lat, niechaj żyje nam. 100 lat, niechaj żyje nam. Niech żyje nam, niech żyje nam. Zdrowiu, szczęściu, pomyślności, niechaj żyje nam. Niech żyje nam, niech żyje nam. 100 lat, niechaj żyje nam. Yeah!
Hey, for all the Buffalo Polka Boosters and all the special delivery fans. No, I'm not talking about special delivery through Amazon or anything like that. UPS.
Once I said I wanted you, I don't remember why. I often wonder if it's true that you could make me cry. I know it's only long ago you said I love you too, but I got one solution that we're gonna start anew. How do you do? I thought, well, na, just me and you, and then we can, na, just like before. And you will say, na, please give me more. And you will think, na, hey, that's what I'm living for. Once I said I wanted you, and I remember why. I often wonder if it's true you still can make me cry. I know it's not so long ago you said I love you true, 'cause I had one solution left and that we start anew. How do you do? I thought, well, na, just me and you, and then we can, na, just like before. And you will say, na, please give me more. And you will think, na, hey, that's what I'm living for. How do you do? I thought, well, na, just me and you, we can, na, just like before. And you will say, na, please give me more. And you will think, na, hey, that's what I'm living for.
Hey, Daryl Trotinski, welcome to Polkas After Dark. You're here late because we've got time for one more tune.
How do you do? I thought, well, na, just me and you, and then we can, na, just like before. And you will say, na, please give me more. And you will think, na, hey, that's what I'm living for.
Hey, folks, we have about 6 minutes before 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to turn your clocks ahead tonight when you go to bed, because tomorrow when you wake up, you're going to be an hour late for something guaranteed. Hey, let's see here. It looks like Gayla. Gayla has
Thanks for joining the party.
Yeah, a little late, honey. Where the
I'm
heck
sure
have you
she's
been?
partying all along.
Aw, see? Okay. Hey,
just-
Corey's there too,
there
right?
too, yeah.
Hey, Corey, welcome to Polkas After Dark. I know he's not a first time or a newbie here because I think he's listened with Mom before, but we're going to send a big shout out to Dan, to Gayla, to Corey. Hey, you guys have a safe trip
travels.
the rest of the way. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be so much fun for Gayla to see Mom, and also Corey to meet Mom as well. It's going to be just a fantastic time. Hope you guys have a blast. Hey, Tony Biawe says, thanks for a great show. Everybody's saying thanks for a great show, and thank you very much for tuning us in. As we always say, if you've been listening in your car,
Thanks for the ride.
hey, you're tuned to Polkas After Dark. We love you. We appreciate it. A great crowd here this evening on both platforms, Facebook and also YouTube. Can't believe how many. And we appreciate your comments. Thank you so much. Chris Tansky, you have a great week too. And she says we'll miss you tomorrow as she is going to Potts for the New Direction Band tomorrow. So that's great. Michelle Szymanski, thank you as well. And, oh gosh, just everybody. Dave Zhenka, you guys have yourself just a wonderful, wonderful time. We're going to finish things out with Eddie Blazonczyk Sr. with the Versatones featuring the man Richie Tokarz on the vocal. Here's our medley. Hey, good night to you, Chris. Mr. Chris Curtis, also. Chuck Troiani, good evening to you, sir.
Łojki babulco bicie, z czego zawsze mordę dziesz. Nie dasz wypić, nie da spać, a teraz nie da zbrać. Pitoroński babole, a co zrobił w stodole? Zrobiłeś mi tam kupę, za to kopnę cię w dupę. Piterne przestań bić, choć ci będę mordę bić. Jak ty przyjdziesz pijany, będziesz spał ze świniami. Nie będziesz mi tu siedział, nie będziesz mi tu śmierdział, nie będziesz ty pieronie, więcej w domu mi pierdział.
Hey, good night to you, Georgianne Havey. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. Your buddy, Mr. Jason Flynn, joins us for an interview.
Życie mam baksycie i chłopak się chwila. Łańca krew cholera, łupił się jak świnia. Łupił się jak świnia i cieści jak żaba. Łańca krew cholera, przeklina go baba. Przeklina go baba, bo powódkę pije. To jasna cholera, jak się mordę zbije. Jak się mordę zbije, wygodnie na pole. Będziesz ty, cholera, z bykiem spał w stodole. Hej! Ale czy noc, wiatrem, a co serce? Łojki babo, co ty się, z czego zawsze mordę dziesz? Nie dasz wypić, nie da spać, a teraz nie da złać. Pitoroński babole, a co tam zrobił w stodole? Zrobiłeś mi tą kupę, za to kopnę cię w dupę. Oj, ty hopnę, jak ci dam, zawsze próbę z tobą mam. Jakie wódkę, jak pijesz, nie babę całujesz. Wyciągnę choć ci będzie tu bosie, tego wiecie, pieronie, szukaj się jeden żonę.
Hey, good night, Gail Wojtowicz.
Czego padło ci, czy z czego się ta ciepła? Za to, że wściekli nas to młodzież do piekła. Zapiekło, te mordę nie gadaj za wiele. Ty psia krew, cholera, tyś głupi jak ciele. Tyś głupi jak ciele i masz brozą frytki. Twoje psia krew, cholera, to wszystko ładowatki. To wszystko ładowatki, to wszystko ładliwa. Twoje psia krew, cholera, baba go wierzyła.
As I always say, check out these horns.
A little bit of son of a gun and Shakrev Holera. Thank you very much.